What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I own IIPR stock. I've done a few videos on these guys, but I'm going to explain to you why I'm buying more. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check this stock out right now. And this is a very interesting real estate investment trust. And by the way, the only thing that I'm smoking is IIPR's dividends, not the Mary Jane. They're sitting at 75.77. November 12th, 2021, they were at their peak $279.52. They have beaten the S&P since inception. In the past few years, they were founded in 2016. Average volume is 307.37K. The market cap is 2.12 billion US dollars. Year range is 73.25 to 211.17. Day range is 73.26 to 76.08, and its previous close was 74.13. So I'll explain to you why I like these guys. On their website, they're the leading provider of real estate capital for the regulated Mary Jane industry. So these guys have a lot of properties, and they're acquiring a lot of properties, which I'll go over. So first, they were founded in 2016. Their first publicly traded company in the New York Stock Exchange to provide real estate capital to the Mary Jane industry. They're a real estate investment trust, okay, that combines the capital of many investors to acquire income-producing real estate. As a public company traded in the New York Stock Exchange, they're uniquely positioned in the industry across the public capital markets. And then they explain basically, as a REIT, 90% of their income goes back to investors. So they focus on purchasing specialized industrial real estate assets for the regulated Mary Jane industry. They believe that their sale, leaseback, and other real estate solutions offer an attractive alternative to state-licensed Mary Jane operators who have limited access to traditional financing alternatives. We have acquired and intend to continue to acquire regulated Mary Jane facilities in the U.S. to permit licensed Mary Jane operations. So this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description. I believe these guys are one of the best real estate investment trusts. I wouldn't say completely the best, but one of the best. I would say Prologis, probably the best industrial REIT out there, but these guys are possibly number 2 or number 3 as an industrial REIT. I really like the diversification of these guys. I like to be diversified, and I'm going to go over their portfolio. So every time I check their website, they acquire people, which is really nice. They're in Arizona, they're in California, they're in Colorado, they're in Florida, Illinois, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, a lot in Massachusetts and Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, North Dakota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. So they're starting to get bigger, which is nice. They're expanding. They're providing people facilities. And remember, the thing is, with a lot of these Mary Jane stocks, they're very volatile. Some of them, they have a lot of hype. But guess what? They have to pay their landlord. If you don't pay your landlord, you ain't getting money. So that's one thing I like about these guys is you're paying a landlord, and they're a real estate investment trust, and 90% of what they make go back to investors. So I'm going to go over their revenue and dividend history, as well as FFO. So here's their revenue. This is in millions US dollars. 2016, this is annual. Okay, I'm just want to show you. This is annual data. I'm on macrotrends.net. 2016, 0.2. 2017, 642. 2018, 14. 2019, 44. 2020, 116. 2021, 204. And then 2022, 276. They have a huge increase in revenue, which is very attractive as a dividend stock. They're way down. I'm long in these guys unless something drastically happens. They're at a huge discount as well. I like these guys, and I'll actually give you a bonus stock at the end of this video. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I post a lot of videos for you guys, and I appreciate that. We're at 12.3K subscribers. which is amazing. So let's go over their FFO and dividend history. I'm on NASDAQ.com, and they're actually referring to Zacks Equity Research. This is on February 27, 2023. So Innovative Industrial Properties came out with quarterly funds from operation FFO of $2.12 per share, beating the Zacks consistent estimate of $1.95 per share. This compares to the FFO of $1.85 per share a year ago. These figures are adjusted for non-reoccurring items. The quarterly report represents an FFO surprise of 8.72%. A quarter ago, it was expected that this company would post FFO of $2.07 per share when it actually produced an FFO of $2.13, a delivering surprise of 2.90. Over the last 4 quarters, the company has surpassed consensus of FFO estimates 4 times. Innovative Industrial Properties, which belongs to the Zacks REIT and Equity Trust, other industry posts revenues of $70.46 million for the quarter ended December 2022, surpassing Zacks consensus estimate by 2.71%. This compares a year ago revenues of $58.94 million. The company has topped consensus revenue estimates 4 times over the last 4 quarters. That's extremely attractive. I'm glad that these pop-ups weren't a pain on this. So let's go over their dividend history. You want to talk about serious firepower. Look at this. Here's their dividend growth. 2017, 15 cents. 2018, 25 cents to 35 cents. 2019, 45 cents. 2019, 60 cents. 2019, 78 cents. 2020, $1 to 106. 2020, 117. 2021, 124 to 132. 2021, 140. 2021, 150. 2022, 175 to $1.80. Payout ratio is 85%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 13. Dividend growth in 5 years is 54.13%. So if you bought 1 share, you made $7.20 with a 9.50% dividend yield. Let me jump to another dividend stock that's grabbing my attention. It's a real estate investment trust. The other one is Life Storage. LSI's symbol, IIPR, was the last one. So Life Storage turned down Public Storage, which is very nice, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. So these guys are sitting at 125.45. They have done so much well, like amazing. Next dividend stock I want to go over, it's a REIT. Really, quarterly financials have been good. Life Storage, I've posted a video on these guys. They're sitting at 125.45, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm so glad they turned down Public Storage for the complete acquisition. Their net profit margin in the is amazing quarterly. So it went up 1.68%. The net profit margin was 33.85%. The diluted EPS 1.08. That went up year to year of 21.35%. Net income was at 93.78. That was up. Okay, this is quarterly, 26.49%. Revenue, $277.08 million. That went up 24.4%. So these guys are big. And I'll probably do a detailed video on these guys again for a remix. I have posted, 3 or 4 videos on these guys in the past year. But I really like these guys as a REIT, and that's one I may consider buying. Never know. I don't own it. I own IIPR, and I'm long in IIPR, but this dividend growth in revenue is fantastic. Let's check that out. Revenue-wise, these guys have done amazing. This is in millions US dollars. 2016, 462. 2017, 529. 2018, 550. 2019, 574. 2020, 616. 2021, 788. And then 2022, 1,038. Huge increase in revenue. And I'll show you their dividend history. And I'll show you a future video with their trends, and I'll do a in-depth review on these guys probably in the next few weeks. But their payout ratio is 66%. Their number of dividend increase in the last 5 years is 6. Dividend growth in 5 years is 10.67%. If you bought 1 share, you made $4.80 with a 3.83% dividend yield. Check out these trends right here. 2021, 74 cents to 86 cents. And then 2022, $1 to 108 to 120, which is very attractive. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to try to post a video on Wednesday, but if you hit the notification bell and subscribe, I may post a video in between if I can squeeze it in. So that's why I encourage you guys as subscribers to hit that notification bell and check this site every day. You guys take care and have a great Sunday.